Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. So I'm a little bit behind. It was, to be honest, I did not feel great this weekend. Never super thrilled on my birthday. I don't know why it's like this every year, but I had a fibro flare up too because we made this big switch to humid weather, and anytime the humidity gets messed around with or the pressure, uh, barometric pressure, like it just really screws with my fibro. So I have felt pretty lousy all weekend, and I'll be honest, no coloring happened. Um, a whole bunch of couch sitting and a True Blood marathon on HBO um, happened. So I am slowly feeling a little bit better, though I don't really have much of a choice just because I have appointments all week. So I had a eye appointment yesterday, and then I have to go see my rheumatologist today because she's coming off my insurance, and this is the last opportunity I have for us to get our refills in place until I can see my new one in December. Anyway, enough of that. So I do have two new release flip-throughs for you. This one finally showed up right after I ordered the replacement for it. So I may be getting an extra copy. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. And then this was released last week, and then this one was released on Friday. Hey girl. She knew I was doing a video, and so she wanted to come up here and get my attention. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. Sidonia decided she wanted some affection, so I wanted to give her some scritches. So, alright. So, first up, we have a new release from Alexandra Franzese. This is the Mermaids Chibi Girls coloring book. Now, I have noted that I'm not a huge fan of coloring mermaids, but honestly, her stuff is so adorable. I like a few other books I have. I definitely have to make an exception for her work because if I'm going to color mermaids, this is the kind of mermaids I would like to color. So, Amazon printed. I was a little concerned because, like I said, this was supposed to be here Friday, and it just stayed in shipped status. Then they told me Sunday that I just needed to order a replacement because they didn't know where it was at, and where that other one got delivered, this one got delivered. So I don't know if somebody just didn't want to come. I mean, I'm not out in the boonies, so I'm not really sure why, unless somebody just happened to miss it. I don't, who knows? Who knows? So there is the title page. And then we'll get started. So her work does have some really light shading in it, which is something I really enjoy. I still, sometimes will add my own shading, especially with pastels, but I do enjoy that I could just color with straight marker and it would still turn out adorable. I love this picture, the happy little crab, the little sandcastle here, and I love her little shirt. It's very cute with the pigtails. And of course we have a pirate mermaid, which I love, and a weird combination of a bird of the, was it the toucan they normally have, or is it a parakeet? I can't remember what normally pirates have. And the fish, that is a nice touch. I like that picture a lot. Then we have probably like an Antarctica princess where she's hanging out with the penguins. She does have a little fuzzy coat on because, the water probably does get a little chilly. Just admiring the birds. Hopefully, well, I guess the good news is if they accidentally make a mess on her, she can just wash herself off in the water, so no worries there. Where does a mermaid go shopping? Do they have like outlet stores in the ocean, like little mermaid stores, a mermall, if you will? I assume mermaid Starbucks. I imagine a lot of kelp and seaweed type of drinks. Hanging out with the turtles. Not not too spooky looking a witch. She seems like a nice witch. I like the little feathers in her hair. That's really pretty. Is that the cover? Yeah, that's the cover. I like that some of these are younger looking as well. So you have kind of teenager mermaids and you have little kid mermaids. I think that's cute. Nice combination. I like her little pajama top and her pillow there. Oh, I like how she has the little light like he does. What are those? Those are anglerfish, I think. I think that's right. With the little lights like that. Not the most handsome of fish, but she thinks he's adorable anyway. It's very cute. Love the mohawk on him. This was a really cute idea. I just like all the different types of mermaids. Oh my gosh, catfish. Catfish. So cute. And she's got the little cat toy. Love it. Love it. So cute. Yeah, if you like trying to try different techniques with bubbles, I think this is a really good book for that since you have so many bubbles to work with. Yeah, the cat one, no surprise to anyone. I think might be my favorite so far. Collecting some seashells. There's one smug looking fish right there. I mean, I guess if he's kingfish, then that makes sense. Feels like there's quite a few images in this one. And it's not doubles, it's all just a single set of images, I believe. Love the little hat on the octopus. And the speakers hanging on the bubbles. I realized the book was slowly sliding around. Oh, she's in there with the otters. Oh, it's so cute. I like that one too. And then some bonus pages. You've got one from Country Chibis. and Country Chibis is the one you got here. A little bit of information here. Generally, she releases books once a month. This is her Amazon page. And she also has a Facebook group with Joshua Dunbar. And then there's all kinds of different stuff here. Obviously, you can tag her on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook group. So, very cool. So yeah, not sure if I'm getting an extra one of those or not, because I ordered the replacement. If it updated it, they may have realized that actually delivered for they sent it out. So I guess we will see. So, all right, next one up. What is with my voice this morning? Kameliya Angelkova came out with another miniature series. This is 50 Farmers Miniatures. And I think this was out Thursday or Friday. Been coloring quite a bit in the miniatures books this month. I think I've done 3 pictures, which is quite, well, no, 4 or 5, which is quite a lot for me in a month. Again, Amazon printed. Oh, if you want to pause and read. And if you want to pause and read. Right. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. I really enjoy like country scenes, and so I figured a farm-based one would be pretty darn cute. I think that'd be a really cute fall picture right there. So it looks like some of these little guys have their own farms, like this little dude's. Man, okay, that's my style of farming, right? And gardening would be being able to lean out my window and water my plants. Like, that is my speed, my level of gardening. If I could do that, then I would probably grow something. So, he's very happy with his harvest there. That is a pretty piled up wagon there. I can understand why they are having to draw him away with the carrot. Our little mouse couple that we see throughout the books. Looks like they're on another date. That is one strong jalapeno plant to be able to hold up that horseshoe. Oh, I like this. Over at Coloring with Haley, she is doing a Minis in May coloring tag. And I think she's really into gardening as well, and so I think she'll get a kick out of this one. And of course, these are really budget-friendly books. Usually are $4.99 US with 50 images. That's a pretty good deal when it comes to Amazon printed coloring books. I don't know. There's got to reach a point though where I just have to like hold off on a miniatures book because I have so many now, and it's like I just can't get to them all. But it's so hard to turn it down. Oh, I love it. Gonna lasso him a bird. They're evolving. Instead of having to race around the yard to catch a bird, they're just gonna lasso it. Not really. Do not condone, obviously, cats catching birds. Oh my gosh. Yep, that cow is in the wrong part of the yard, and that's about to turn into a short dress instead of a long dress, looks like. Somebody's about to have a snack. Or he's telling you which outfit to wear for the day. Could be. Looks like he's flirting with one of his girls. Yeah, this is always my fear when I look at my tomato plants that, worms have moved in. Literally. Like the dog shepherding the sheep, even though the dog is like half the size of the sheep. He don't look real thrilled about this. Bunny's having a blast, but the bull's kind of unsure. A few different little animals in here, which is cute. Like the little hearts coming out of the uh, tractor there. Now let me tell you, if I walked out of my house and I saw plants that were the size of my door, I would either I would either be thrilled because I'm going to make a lot of money, or I would be terrified because obviously there's some kind of weird nonsense happening with my garden, and would it even be safe to eat? Makes me think of that Simpsons episode. Was it Tobacco? Was that it? Where they come up with like tomatoes that had tobacco in them. Sorry, I can pretty much find, yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff that reminds me of Simpsons episodes. I would be just as cautious of eating those as I would tobacco if I was offered that. So, my grandparents had a really good sized garden growing up. I love that they're just splashing around here. It's very cute. My grandparents had a really good sized garden growing up, and I would try to go out and help them like I wanted to help them, but I hated bugs. And bugs terrified me. And it was a lot worse when I was a kid. So, not much worse, but it was a lot worse when I was a kid. And I'd be out there and it'd be all hot and I'd be grumpy, and sure enough something would buzz right next to my ear, and I'd go running down the row screaming my head off. I was not very much help, I don't believe. And then my parents had a garden for a number of years too when they lived up near where my grandparents used to live. And, had it for a number of years, would can stuff and got into that for a while. But then they just started having so much problem with the soil and the plants just not turning out real well that they just kind of gave up on that. And where they live now, they can't really I mean, they could probably have one, but they don't have one. And they just grow herbs and stuff. I would like to at least just grow, like, I love fresh tomatoes. I would like to grow maybe some tomato plants. My parents got seeds for white cucumber plants through a neighbor of my grandfather's many years ago. And which I don't know if they have them anymore, but those are real nice. They're like even more mild than a regular cucumber. And I don't do well with raw veggies because of my gastroparesis, but like the white cucumbers actually did okay because they were a little bit softer and they weren't as tough on my stomach. So I do miss those. But out here we definitely have deer and all kinds of things that would nibble on the garden, so I need to figure out how to keep We'd have to figure out how to keep them out, other than just getting a couple little buckets and putting them in an area where they can get sun and hopefully not get... That is very cute. I guess they're going out for a night on the town. She's got her fancy pearls. I feel like that cow should be insulted that that cat's drinking out of that carton of milk. Like, excuse me. I'm right here. That's awful rude. So all kinds of seasonal possibilities here. Obviously, a lot of these you could make fall pictures when they're harvesting. We have that turkey back there. I would say most of these probably are fall-based pictures unless they're actually actively planning. Yeah, Scarecrow is really doing a bang-up job there, isn't he? Really keeping those I would make him blackbirds too, just because, you know, he's just not, he's trying his best now, mind you. He's trying his best, but he's just not really doing the job he was sent out to do there. Hey Sid, you back? Oh my gosh, you're drinking milkshakes. That's so disturbing. Like, um, yeah, yeah, no. The, like, she was coming up with something to do for a snack and was like, well, I'm just going to put some, you know, uh, put some of my milk in a bucket and make some shakes out of it. And that just feels like really disturbing to me. Oh, sorry. I gotta make it weird. Y'all know I have to make it awkward and uncomfortable. That's just how I roll. I like the little kind of windmill look there. And there we go. So here's part of all her other miniature series. Like, I'm telling y'all, I've colored in jungle miniatures, Easter miniatures, and are those the only ones so far this month? I didn't even touch spring yet. That's still on my bookcase. I don't know. I love she keeps coming out with them, and they're awesome, and I really enjoy all her books. Honestly, I could just have them all and be perfectly okay with that, but oh my word, that's all I would do is just color in her books forever, and I have other books that I'm trying to color in, so... But I guess for now, we will just continue on like this. Here's her information. She does have a YouTube channel, Instagram account, and she does get out there and like other people's posts and stuff. Like she is one of those artists that's active on social media, so that's cool. And yeah, so there we go. Now I got I actually am going to have supply haul this month and book haul because I got some birthday money, and I also got a few things from my parents I'm actually going to go get today. So I'm hoping I can do it Friday or Sunday. We will see how the week goes and when. I've got one more Amazon order I'm going to do with the birthday money, and I'll see when that comes in. But I'll have a number of books to do a flip through for when they come in. I am ordering a good handful of books, and getting a couple little supply goodies as well. And yeah, we will probably do that either Friday or Sunday, and then I don't know. I might try to do it on Sunday and then do the flip-throughs on Friday if I get the books in time. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're having a good week. I am feeling just a little bit better day to day. It's still kind of humid, but the temperature has dropped, so it's not as bad, but I don't know. This usually takes me a week or two to really get back to normal operating procedures, so we'll see how things go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.